Go live. Live. You're live. Are we live? Can someone confirm in the chat that we are live? Let's do that. Let's do this chat business again. When the whole world has moved on from live stream, let's make live stream cool again. Oh, yes, we are live with that Zoom watermark in the background. Okay, let's see the chat. Oh man, this is so nostalgic. It's so 2020, 2021 to do this. But yes, we are doing live stream again. This is historic because it's the first ever quizzing live stream. This is in fact the first time quizzing, as you guys know, is always a ticketed event, which and you guys watch the edited version later on YouTube. This is the first time we are doing live quizzing. This is a one-off quiz. It's not a tournament. We are celebrating Independence Day. So let me start by wishing all our viewers, whoever is watching today and whoever is going to watch it later, very happy Independence Day. This is a special Independence Day because it's the 75th Independence Day. Okay. Let's start talking about Independence Day. Why not? Because a lot of us keep asking, what are we celebrating? A lot of even if whether you are a cynic or you are just a rational person, you might be like, what are we celebrating? I personally feel throughout the day, this was my thought, which I want our stream to start with, is that we are celebrating the existence of India. Now, it might sound like a very basic thing to say, but once you go back and read the context of when we got our independence, you would not have expected this country to survive. Let's start from there. Because, every expert around the world said that this 76, 75, ठीक है भाई, 75 साल हो गए आजादी को. 1947, 2022 minus 1947 is 75. ठीक है, तो अगर उसको 0 लोगे या 1 लोगे, उस पर डिपेंड करता है कि 75th है या 76th है. But it's been 75 years of independent India. Let's put it like that. Okay, got it? That is more important than anything else. That's true. So I was saying that, we could have easily disintegrated into something like Africa or Europe because there was no logic for this country to survive. There was, everyone, no, if you look at how nations are formed, they're usually formed around an homogeneous thing, like either a common language or a common religion. We had neither. We had no common thing that sort of like that binds us except the idea of India. So I think we are all celebrating. If someone asks you ki kya celebrate kar rahe, especially those Gen Z people, or please tell them that we are celebrating the fact that we not just survived, we thrived. And that is so happy Independence Day to all of you. And on that note, we can nicely segue to our stream, which is the first ever quizzing live stream. I will go through the chat and do all those things. But yeah, this is a new channel. This channel is solely dedicated to quizzing and a lot of quizzing related things. So educational, non-comedy things, so to speak, in broader sense. We'll have streams. We'll have Random Musing season 2 will come here very soon. The Bistek edition is coming out on 21st, which is this Sunday. And there'll be new episode every Sunday. Random Musings episode will start coming from the week after. On every Wednesday, there are going to be a lot more streams like the one we are doing right now. And ऐसा धीरे we'll build a nice community here again. It's nice to start from scratch again. I don't know how many people are watching this, but it's a small, we barely have 5,000 followers now. Hopefully followers nahi, subscriber, but we'll slowly go on to have a much bigger base, I guess. Just like Nehru said in probably the greatest speech ever in Indian history, where he said something on the lines of, which is one of my favorite parts of Tryst with Destiny speech, where he said, not wholly, but substantially, something like that, where he said, tonight we redeem our pledge, not in full measure, not wholly or in full measure, but substantially. And that is one of my, always one of my principles in life. All my colleagues know we have like at least 20-30 quizzing episodes that we have with us, which we can release literally like within the next 2 weeks. But we are doing it slowly but steadily through the next many months. Please tell your friends this is the new channel. Please keep them updated. Okay, now we'll look at the chat, and then we'll call our four contestants, and then we will start today's stream. Okay, please don't spam. You will be blocked brutally. Okay, this let's set the ground rules for this new channel. Okay, let's like don't keep writing the same thing again and again. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Um, Happy Independence Day. Most of you are wishing. Yes. Happy Independence Day to everyone. स्वतंत्रता दिवस की बहुत 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 शुभकामनाएं आप सबको. What will be the theme for today's quiz, says Nikhil. Okay. In case it wasn't clear till now, today is India quiz. Okay. And India quiz is where every question will have something to do with our great country. And we sort of like indirectly celebrate our legacy, culture, people, and a lot of things around it. Let's see what else are you guys saying. There's also a subscriber only chat. Sorry. So if you want to chat, you'll have to be a subscriber. Oh my God, we have 256. Oh, that's nice. Not bad. Okay. Please like the stream and please share it with your friends and everything. We'll keep doing this like every streamer. Okay. Because I know you guys kept saying ki live kyun nahi karte. This is the disadvantage of a live stream because there'll be a lot of bakwas. Earlier, you just watch nice, crisp, nice edited video. So yeah. What is up? Independence Day is up, Mihir. This is live. Yes, Akhil Sharodi, we are doing a live stream for the first time. Kurta OP, yes, thank you. This is the Independence Day special. So we are going ethnic clothes, as your HR would say, with like Rakhi and all. 75th, 76, great. Random Musings is coming. Yes, Divyesh, Random Musings episode 1 will come out on 24th of this month. Very excited to see live streams on the channel. We'll have a lot of live streams on this channel, Vamsi. Every few days, we'll try and do interesting things. We already have a lot of plans, and we'll keep doing all this. Okay. New channel, same vibe. Yes, subscriber only is fine. I love this quizzing game. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Preeti, for loving this game. Okay, very, very excited to invite all the four contestants. We have gotten four contestants who've all been in Quizzing with the Comedians earlier. So you guys already know them. They're four of the best quizzers, otherwise great India quizzers. You've seen them in India quiz earlier. Also, three of them were in that edition. And the fourth one was not in that edition. It wins almost every other edition otherwise outside India quiz. So very, very excited with this lineup. Let's see more chat before we let's interact with you guys. It's one of those rare events where we are live, so why not? Okay. Background change, OP Gokul. Yes, this is the background you also saw in the Flipkart edition of Quizzing the Comedians. You'll also see in the next two editions, which is the 6th general edition and the Bistek edition, which is coming now. Okay, why is this channel copying Random Chickibum's quizzing show? Nice, Akhil. It's true. That's a fair question to ask. YouTube asked us the same question very recently, where they said, hey, we noticed the same videos on 2 channels. What's up? Thank you, Akhil, for asking it. Komal says, just came back from Anirban's live show in Bangalore. Yes, Anirban just finished a show in Bangalore, and the only reason I'm doing a lot of time pass because we are waiting for Anirban to come and join the stream. He is here, and then I can sort of like formally start the quiz. Looking great. Thank you. 2 past 2 curious. Next episode when? There might be a new episode very soon. Good. Thank you for asking, Mohit. What are you reading currently? Okay, we'll try and not digress. Why new channel? What happened to Random Chickabum? Okay, I'll clarify this once and for all. The Random Chickabum channel still exists. Rahul and I are trying to streamline the stuff that we are putting out. So Random Chickabum will try and just put comedy sketches and stand up and random live kind of stuff. And on Kumar Varun, we will try and put all the new quizzing episodes and these kind of streams. Okay. Pratmesh said, so if stand-up videos will be coming on Random Chickabum, yes, stand-up, if and when they are short, will come on Random Chickabum and quizzing will come here. Okay, nostalgic. Yes, we saw you on Anirban. Yes, I also saw Anirban. So I think that's a cue to start the quiz. Let's do this. Let's do it. Okay, it's going to be very basic tech-wise, this stream. Okay, so please bear with us. The idea of the stream is to focus on quizzing and not like 5 people in a window and graphics and everything. Okay, it's going to be very basic, very, very basic quizzing. Like quizzing will be very high level, but the stream will be very basic. Okay, one last question I'll take before we start calling the participants. Will we have audience questions for people in the chat? Yes. So if you've ever been in any quizzing in whatever shape and form, every fifth question is always an audience question, which will happen today as well. Okay, can we guess in the chat as the quiz progresses? Yes, you can guess in the chat. I'm sure all 4 participants will not see the chat. That is like basic expectation. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's begin. Let me call all the 4 participants one by one. The first participant is one of the best quizzers, apart from being one of the best comedians, but today we are focusing on quizzing, who just finished a show in Bangalore, is here. Thank you so much for making it. And of course, he's the winner of Cricket and Football Edition, has been part of India Quiz earlier. Give it up for Anirban Dasgupta. Thank you, Anirban. Thank you for making it.
Thank you for waiting for me.
No, I was just killing time reading chat, talking about India's independence and our legacy while we were waiting for you.
Nice.
But thank you, Anirban. Welcome to the very, very first stream ever on this channel.
Very excited.
As always, with every quizzing, you are always the first person to be invited. This will be a future quizzing trivia question. And connect quizzing. Like I said, Anirban is always the first guest. But welcome, Anirban. Welcome.
Thank you.
On that note, someone who was not in the India Quiz edition, but as always, he's been playing the humble card since morning. Today he said, "Ek Mughal question aayega aur mujhe nahi pata hoga," but we know he ends up answering almost everything. One of the best quizzers ever to have featured in Quizzing with the Comedians, one of the Hall of Famers of quizzing, Ashish Shakya.
Hello. Say Happy Independence Day. How's it going?
Independence Day, Ashish. Happy Independence Day.
मजा आएगा. मैंने इंडिया को कभी नहीं किया. मजा आएगा.
Yes.
मजा आएगा.
On that note, someone who has been missing in quizzing episodes otherwise, because she's been working with the team on the back end. But I have convinced her to be part of this stream because people love watching her quiz. And one of the best quizzers, one of the best India quizzers out there. Give it up for Srimay Das.
Hello. Happy Independence Day. I'm wearing a kurta, so I should get extra points, I think.
Yes.
Unlike some people who are promoting Lakers.
Just want to say that मेरा रिकॉर्ड उसी टीम की तरह है जो काफी हारा है 1.5 साल से.
Okay, I will do a surprise live, Ashish. I thought I'll do it in person, but now that you're here and you're wearing a Lakers t-shirt, I actually went to a certain stadium during my recent trip to a certain place and got one small thing for you. I want to show it in public to the whole world so that you are under pressure to get me something next time. Done.
I'm going to Nehru Navi Mumbai next week. I will get a packet of Lays for you. What do you get?
Mine's too many of your love. There's a shot glass, like a.
Oh, dude!
wow.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Golden State shot glass. Nice.
Yes.
Steph Curry भी shot मारता है, मैं भी.
Yes. Oh, okay. On that note, someone who looks like he's back to first year engineering to write on his campus placement again. Give it up for one of the best quizzers I know, Vishal Dayama. Oh my God!
Sorry for shaving, guys.
Vishal,
Sir, where is Applied Maths Lab, sir? Applied Maths Lab.
मैंने beard से आजादी ले लिया आज.
Political statement right away. मैं विशाल को देख के लग रहा है अभी कोई सीनियर बुलाएगा रूम में रैगिंग करने के लिए. इधर आ
बैठे.
Okay, another look at the chat before we start. Oh no, too many people. Thank you so much. Good old days in school when audience quiz round happened and chocolates were at stake. Yes, Abhishek. We should do that in offline quizzes. We should have chocolate for audience question. Who will win? Craig Cover says. You have no idea. There are betting happening behind the scene. And Kanan and everyone betting on who is going to win. And Ron Desai. It's exciting. Holy shit, clean shaven says Akhil Pisharodi. NBA things with Shakya says Devesh. Shohar se shaver OP. Nice. Night watch channel. Chikna OP. Legit damaged. Cool.
What are you doing, guys? Don't make him smile. You'll make him lose his brand identity. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Cool. Anirban, Ashish, Srimoy, Vishal, let's do some quizzing. It's 9:16. We'll wrap up by, say, 10:16 or something. All, as always, very simple 20 question, infi bounds, 10 questions,
Mhm.
10 questions, audience questions, plus 10 for every right point, and extra points like fun participant. Ashish, Srimoy, Vishal, all of you have 1 point there. Anirban is still like, he's literally just come out doing some professional comedy. He's like, रुक जा, मुझे थोड़ा break दे.
वो 100 पॉइंट लेके आया वो
वो live
मेरे को ऑडियंस मेंबर ड्रॉप किया है होटल में। वो मेरे को फोटो ले रहा था, मैं पूछा गाड़ी वाड़ी है क्या?
Nice.
Nice. Okay, cool. Let's begin. Okay. Welcome to Quizzing with the Comedians, Independence Day edition. Very first live stream of quizzing. 20 questions, 10 point question credits to me and a bunch of juniors from my quiz club from my college. We've all worked together on this quiz. If you guys are watching, shout out to Chaitanya, Rajiv, Ishan, Akhilesh, who am I missing? Samir, Prateek, yeah, Vineet, Anshuman. Yeah, cool. Okay. First question. This is for Anirban. Okay. Anirban, I'm talking about a certain phrase. The term was coined when Dash Lal, a member of the Legislative Assembly from Hodal in Haryana, won elections as an independent candidate in 1967 and joined the Indian National Congress. And thereafter, he changed parties thrice in a fortnight. First, by politically defecting from the Indian National Congress to the United Front, then counter-defecting back to Indian National Congress, and then counter defected within 9 hours to United Front again. When Dash Lal quit the United Front and joined the Indian National Congress, then Congress leader Rao Birendra Singh who had actually engineered Dash Lal's defection to Congress, brought Dash Lal to a press conference at Chandigarh and declared Dash Dash was now Dash Dash. This basically gave rise to a phrase, or just give me the blanks, tell me what are we talking about.
Now this Hodel, people in Hodel must be really good at crypto.
yeah
Interesting. The 1960s that too, lovely. बहुत ही advanced.
So this is Aya Ram Gaya Ram.
Perfect
Ram.
start to the quiz.
Oh
Beautiful.
dang! That's
This
nice.
is the origin of Aya Ram Gaya Ram. Okay, this is the famous phrase which we keep hearing when we listen to news in politics, usually referred to people who keep changing their party. Aya Ram Gaya Ram. Beautiful start by Anirban. This is Aya Ram Gaya Ram. Full 10 points to Anirban. Okay, with that we go to Ashish. Ashish, Shakuntala Devi, also called as the human calculator, has authored a book on a completely different topic called The World of X, which is also considered by many to be one of the first studies of X in India. What is X?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is homosexuality.
It is homosexuality. 10 points there to Ashish. It is homosexuality. 10 points there. The World of Homosexuals is a book by Shakuntala Devi. Beautiful. Great start to the quiz. 10. Now going to Srimoy for the third question. Srimoy, we're talking about a certain bank. This bank, presently headquartered in Delhi, was founded in 1894 by several leaders of the Swadeshi movement, including Lala Lajpat Rai. It has had the privilege of maintaining accounts of national leaders like Nehru and Gandhi and Shastri, as well as accounts of the Jallianwala Bagh Committee. Which bank are we talking about?
I'm going to say, I don't know, Punjab National Bank.
Yes, that is correct. It is Punjab National Bank. Lala Lajpat Rai, Jallianwala Bagh leads you to Punjab National Bank. Beautiful answer. With that,
It's sweet how our leaders went from the Yash Chopra route. You start in Punjab, then you go to Switzerland, the bank. It's lovely.
Oh, wow. Crazy. 10 points there to Srimoy. With that, we go to Vishal. Vishal, this is the year 1960. The place is Rome. The occasion is Summer Olympics.
Bye.
Otis Davis, one who broke a world record. Karl Kaufmann from Germany broke the world record. Malcolm Spence from South Africa. The fourth guy is from India who broke the national record but did not win any medal. Who are we talking about?
Milkha Singh.
Milkha Singh. Nobody has been this sad about such a big. Milkha Singh. This is like proper contrast. एक तरफ फरहान is like जिंदा. उधर
Compromise कौन नहीं करता साक्षी?
Cool. What a great start. 10-10. Great warm up. Everyone, very, very perfect start so far. Going to the audience for the first time, and audience, maybe we'll just check the chat also so far. Audience, this is for you. Name the messenger/social media app by Bangalore-based Bombinet Technologies that is being promoted as an Indian equivalent of Twitter. Okay, what social media app are we talking about? Of course, there is a gap. There's a lag between our call and chat, so थोड़ी देर में आएगा उनका answer. But yes, we have the answer already. Arpit is the first to answer. Arpit, big round of applause to Arpit. Well done. Arpit gets the Kit Kat or Munch or whatever our team could afford. Who is the answer? Arpit, well done. Arpit answered before anyone else. Okay, let's also have a look at the chat so far. Just main thing. Okay, change speaker mode on Zoom. Prerna Oban says, hello, Prerna, welcome. One of the earliest and constant cheerleader of quizzing. But Prerna, see, the point is to go outside speaker view, we have to learn OBS and shit, which requires effort, which we are not willing to put. Okay.
This is basically a podcast.
Yes. Most basic stream of Zoom, you cannot change speaker view. If someone knows how to change, please DM me or Shrimoy on Instagram or YouTube or anywhere.
Prerna, you will be surprised. ये 40 मिनट में कट भी जाएगा.
Okay. A lot of people were guessing horse trading, Mohan Lal, Devi Lal, but Anirban OPBC says Harshil Shah. Best summary of that answer. Anirban OPBC. Homosexuality, a lot of people guessed. A lot of people also guessed astrology, but no, it was, or numerology, but no. PNB, yes, a lot of people guessed that. State Bank of India, a lot of people said, but wasn't State Bank of India. That started with being called Imperial Bank of India, I think, later changed into SBI. Can you change the layouts? Only one person is talking. Sorry, Pratmesh, please send, let us know how to figure it.
I'm really curious to see. I'll go see YouTube पे कैसा दिख रहा है मुझे पता नहीं.
YouTube पे speaker mode. We did a lot of.
करो.
Yeah, when Rahul and I started random live, we used to face this. We used to be like PPT बना के दिखाते हैं. फिर हम दिखाए speaker mode. एक छोड़ो यार, 4 लोग बात करेंगे. Ku is correct. A lot of you got it. Yes. Okay. Cool. Lot of ha-ha-has. Tanmay did a stream yesterday in gallery plus presenter mode without OBS layout. Okay, Tanmay OP Rahul. Tanmay does a lot of things that I don't think 5 of us combined can do. So it's fine. It's okay. We are not. It's a very different benchmark. Okay. It was a perfect start so far. 10 to each of you, which means the next question will come back to Anirban. Okay. Anirban, Supremo was a comic book character in the series called The Adventures of X, published in the 1980s. In the comics, Supremo was an alter ego of X. As described in a contemporary article in the India magazine, Supremo conceals his identity by wearing large glasses which resemble welding glasses, a skin-tight costume with a wrap which resembles those worn by fishermen on India's western coast, and a chakra pendant. He loves peanuts and music is his passion, which is why he carries a Walkman. Supremo has 2 helpers, boys named Vijay and Anthony. He also has a dolphin named Sonali and a falcon scout Shaheen. Okay, who is X?
Uh, so X is a like real person.
Yes. And
Uh,
Supremo is his alter ego.
is it Amitabh Bachchan?
It is Amitabh Bachchan. Yes, 10 points there to Anirban. It is Amitabh Bachchan. Vijay and Anthony, you know. It is Amitabh Bachchan. In fact, Supremo has been penned by Gulzar. Okay.
Nice.
I thought this was an Ajuba spin-off kind of thing. But
No, it came
Ajuba
before
was,
Ajuba.
mother was a dolphin or some shit, no?
Yeah, it came before. Maybe Ajuba got inspired from Supremo. like,
Possible. Possible.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
Sonali. Amitabh Bachchan gets 10 points to Anirban, and we now come to Ashish. Ashish, talking about a certain place, this place which literally means 3 cities in their native language, was built by the great Asura architect Mayasura. Maya cities were destroyed by god Dash Antaka, an aspect of Bhagwan Shiv. The 3 cities were made of iron, silver, and gold, and were located on earth, in the sky, and in heaven, respectively. Which place are we talking about?
एक second. The god का नाम है blank क्या है? Sorry, I missed that.
Antaka.
Blank, and because blank is almost
Oh,
like
okay, okay.
the
Something
place
Antaka.
name.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Got it, got it, got it.
Something Ente.
Yeah, I think I don't know, I've heard this question or we played this somewhere before. आधा मुझे याद आ रहा है, but okay, hang on, I'm gonna need a second.
Same.
है ना, familiar है ना?
Mm.
And I think I got it wrong the last time also. Hang on. Clearly not Tribeca, so it's not the tri-state area. Hang on. Silver. Is it Trimbakeshwar?
Not Trimbakeshwar, going to Srimoy.
I had 3 guesses, and I thought Shax would at least eliminate one of them.
Shima, it just means
Wow.
you're way more educated than me in this. That's why you have 3 guesses.
No, I'm just bad at this.
If it's the obvious one, then I'll feel very stupid.
I don't know. Trivandrum.
Not Trivandrum, going to Vishal.
Go 1 second. Three cities. एक second, huh?
Mhm.
Pass.
Okay, passing to Anirban.
Is it Telangana?
No. Okay. We are going back to Ashish, making it a 5-point question. The hint is, it is obvious one. It is the most
Yeah.
damn it,
man.
Don't
Really?
overthink. Don't go to Trivandrum and
Wow.
Telangana.
Damn it.
It's my turn? Is
Yes,
it my
Ashish.
turn?
Yeah.
I mean, if I get this wrong, then it'll be amazing. बहुत funny होगा. But I'm going to go with Tripura.
It is Tripura.
Oh,
yes.
man.
come on, dude. अबे यार. I thought that'd be
Tripura.
too obvious.
Yeah.
But Tripura,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I
Tripura.
read the question wrong. I thought you were looking for a city.
Oh, no. Yeah, sorry.
मैं त्रिपुरा के अलावा सब सोच रहा था.
Tripura and the blank is Tripurantaka.
Well done, guys. Well done, everyone. Amazing.
Yeah.
Good job.
Tripura.
Shows how great we are as quizzers.
No. I think this is one of those classic overthinking questions. That's why I kept it also. I was like,
I know.
pretty sure someone will
Yeah.
overthink for sure.
Someone, nahi, sir. Everyone. Everyone.
Okay, going to Srimoy now for the next question. Srimoy, it suddenly shook me. No one's really heard the true Dash story about how it was put together, why it was launched, how it was presented, and how it had made successful the early years of Dash. Sangeeta Talwar replied with this when she was asked the reason behind writing this book. She was the first female executive in the FMCG industry back in 1979, and the woman behind Tata Tea's Jagore campaign, etc. A lot of other famous campaigns. What is the subject matter of this book?
Is it Maggie?
It is Maggie. Yes, we didn't overthink that. Like,
Yeah.
नहीं 2 minutes में और क्या हो सकता है?
Is it YY noodles?
It is Maggie. 10 points there to Srimoy. It is Maggie. Okay, with that we go to Vishal. The last question in the first half for you guys. Christopher Hitchens' documentary Hell's Angel argues that a particular person, this person, urged the poor to accept their fate. The rich are portrayed as favored by God. This was actually the precursor for Hitchens' essay called The Missionary Position, -- in Theory and Practice. What person was the target of Christopher Hitchens' documentary and essay?
Mother Teresa.
Yes, Mother Teresa is correct. 10 points there to Vishal. We are talking about Mother Teresa. Yeah, Mother Teresa. And this is by Christopher Hitchens. Okay, audience, your turn. Contrary to popular belief, this movie was actually a sleeper hit in most rural and smaller centers. This movie's posters were displayed in the platform in the movie Coolie. So it came before Coolie. Or maybe when they were shooting Coolie, this movie was in theater. Raj Kapoor had his own movie, Prem Rog, released in the same year. So that will give you a timeline of this movie. There was actually a plan to make a sequel or a movie series out of this movie. But due to health issues with Raj Kapoor, the idea was scrapped. Which movie are we talking about? Okay. While the audience answers, I'll just go back to see their chat so far. Okay. Can we change the layout? We can currently see only one person is talking. Okay. Gallery view try कर लो. Arjun, मतलब TCS ने 2.5 साल सैलरी दिया था मुझे. इतना किया ही होगा. Sticking with this. Yashojit is saying upper right corner icon में option होता है to change.
Nice.
Yashojit.
What you can do is, नहीं फिर वो ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. I was
करते.
thinking if you don't share this PPT, तब they will be able to see all of us
Yes,
or not.
तब they
But
can
we
see all
won't
of
be
us.
able to see the questions.
हाँ, we tried that.
Vishal, you think we've not tried this?
Vishal, we tried that. उसमें ये option था कि I would read the question ऐसे सुनना पड़ेगा. तो वो next quiz we'll try that. Then we'll see which one is better.
Because we are
Anyway,
halfway
with the
there,
question
so I
also
know.
we can't read properly.
Yeah,
Without the question, so
Yeah.
True.
Okay. Amitabh Bachchan, a lot of people guessed. Yes, someone also guessed Nagaraj, and but not Nagaraj. Okay. Supandi Ajuba, no. Tripura, a lot of people said, of course, and someone quite nicely summarized it. When the moment Shakya answered, someone replied saying, "Damn it, Shakya."
I also said
Trimbakeshwar
the same thing, but less PG-13.
Like karo BC. Yes, Craig Cover guys, please like the stream so it reaches more people. It's just a click. No super chat expected. Just click. Okay. Teen a city tenacity. Nice, Akhil Pisharodi. Nice. Maggie. A lot of people answered yes. Mother Teresa also nice. A lot of people answered Mother Teresa as well. Okay, now let's come to this question. No, let's see who answered first. Someone answered, a lot of people answered Sholay. Contrary to belief, this movie is actually a sleeper hit. A lot of people have said Mera Naam Joker. No, but good guess.
But that was earlier, right?
That was much earlier. Not Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Yes, Savish Trehan is the first person. Nice Bollywood buff.
Oh wow, really?
Gopi Chand Jasoos is the movie we are talking about. Savish Trehan, well done. Aggie Daly also Gopi Chand Jasus. Kenny Sebastian is in the chat who writes in block letters. How is such quality content being streamed for free? Yes, Kenny. Yes, this is being streamed for free. Guys, please do some super chat type thing. So at least we can buy chai or something. Kenny says quizzing fan for life. Yes, Kenny, Mela edition winner. One of the best edition of all time. Now, after Gopi Chand Jasus, everything, then obviously, this is how internet works. It's just Kenny. Bahar mein kya Gopi Chand Jasus, Kenny is in the chat. Okay, Kenny, big fan. Yes, of course. All of us are big fans of Kenny. Okay, Dr. Victor Perimal says, I am from Tripura and still didn't know the answer.
Thank you for making me feel good, sir. Thank you.
It makes me feel good.
Ashish Kumar Sippi says Gopi Chand Jasus. Yes. Share screen on Google Meet and put video call on Zoom. Cool.
And questions WhatsApp.
No option to super chat. Oh, Vipul has said the most important thing. Super chat is off. Where is Manav? Where is yaar, paisa loss ho raha hai yaar. Super chat is off. Okay, today just give love, guys. Next stream just keep writing whatever you owe me, and you can. उस दिन free में देखा था उसका कुछ दे देता हूँ. Okay, that brings us to the end of the first half. Anirban on the back of Ayaram, Gayaram and Amitabh Bachchan is on 20. Ashish on the back of 10 for homosexuality and 5 for Tripura is on 15. Shrimoy is also on 20 on the back of Punjab National Bank and Maggie 20, and Vishal Dayama also on 20 points on the back of Mother Teresa and Milkha Singh 20 points. So 20, 20, 20, 15. Almost a perfect start. There'll be one question here and there which will decide the winner. So we'll see. The order will now reverse. We'll do reverse infibonds. The order now will be Vishal, Shrimoy, Ashish, Anirban. We'll start with Vishal. Second half. Vishal, I'm talking about someone whose alter ego is called Suraj. And now let's look at this someone's vital statistics. Height 6 feet 5 inches. Weight 94 kg. Love interest is Monica / Lomdi. Now let's look at capabilities and strengths. Extraordinary physical strength and endurance. Expert in martial arts. Ability to dodge bullets. Expert shooter. Has a lot of weapons in his arsenal. Can communicate with dogs and give them orders. Who are we talking about?
Akshay Kumar.
Sorry.
I didn't want to laugh because I was like, what if it's right?
I mean, प्यार से twinkle खन्ना को लोमड़ी बुलाते हैं.
Because I can see the first two fit, and then
I just had the joke answer.
Akshay is like, मैं सुबह 4:30 बजे उठ के बुलेट डॉज करता हूँ जुहू बीच पे.
And can communicate with dogs.
Yeah. Okay. Vishal,
No,
any
I'm
other
passing.
answer?
I'm passing.
Passing to Shrimoy. Chat has lost it on Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar 6 feet 5 inch. So that is the problem. 6 feet 5 inch. Everything else matches.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Shrimoy.
I don't know. Mowgli.
Not Mowgli. Passes to Ashish.
It's Doga.
It is Doga. 10 points there to Ashish. It is Doga. Talking about Indian comic book.
The film that Anurag Kashyap has been wanting to make, and everyone's like, bro,
Yeah.
please make this film.
Yeah.
Everyone,
yeah.
matlab, like kids from the 90s. But
Doga fan. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Awesome.
been in news since forever that
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
Doga movie that's coming, but not. Okay. Doga, 10 points there to Ashish. With that, we go to Anirban. Anirban, famous for his style of speaking, he won the 1999 Screen Award as the best lyricist in the non-film music category for his album Nai Disha. Ghazal maestro Jagjit Singh said that I was overawed by the -- as an artist. He is a sensitive person. Who is this lyricist? Well known for his exploit in a completely different field. And that is the cover of the album Nai Disha.
Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Yes, that is correct. 10 points there to Anirban. We're talking about Vajpayee, Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
And Shekhar Suman ने कितना career चलाया इस पे ना?
Yeah,
उसके impression पे.
Okay, now we go to Vishal. Vishal, X is a furniture item. So this is an etymology question. It's a furniture item whose name is derived from a two-word Hindi/Urdu term describing its physical structure. The name, however, is erroneously assumed to be derived from the name of the item it is used to serve, that is, its function. Due to this wrong assumption, other furniture items which serve the same function but don't have the same physical structure are also referred to as X. What is X?
What? 1 second.
Essentially, what we are saying is we are talking about a furniture item. The actual etymology of the furniture item is from some Hindustani word, okay, Hindi/Urdu term, which refers to how the physical structure of the item. But what happened over the years is that people assume that the name comes because of the function that furniture item serves. That's the core question. Then extra hint second phase. So take your time and let me know what furniture item are we talking about.
So is X also a two-word term?
Not really one word, but like the etymology is very, if you do Sandhi Viched, then there are two words, but it's usually used as a one word.
Furniture item. फर्नीचर आइटम क्या होते हैं यार? Into the wrong other furniture items which serve the same function. Don't have this. Fuck. I know this. Pass.
Okay, passing to Sriman.
Is it a chai poi or char poi? Char poi.
Very close.
Oh yeah.
So what would you call it in English?
What do you call it in English?
So what's your answer so far, like as of now?
I think that's what they call it in Bengali.
Could be.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called except this.
Except what? I'm just noting your final guess before I go to Shacks.
I said chai poi.
Okay, I'll go to Shacks. I'll come back to you. Ashish.
I'm very confused because that word came to mind, but if I think what it is, but this line, the name is erroneously assumed to be derived from the name of the item it is used to serve.
Yeah.
Because structurally speaking, I have an answer. I don't know. Is it charpai? Is that what?
Somewhere there, but okay, we'll come. Anirban?
Char poi.
I said the same
तो सेम चीज बंगाली में बोला तूने एक वो कर दिया
Okay, cool. We'll take one more round. Okay, so the hint for all four of you, starting with Vishal, is that you are all on right track in terms of the especially the second half. But this, like Shax was saying, this erroneously assumed to be derived from the name of item it used to serve. That is a beverage. Okay, so a lot of people get confused, like especially the British got confused that maybe this is called this because of the beverage that it serves, or it's used to serve a certain beverage. That gave rise to an English word that finds its origin in Hindi / Urdu / Persian origin. So we'll take one round with that. But you're all on the right track in terms of the legs that a furniture item has.
So it's a beverage thing, you're saying?
Yeah.
I can't get over
Why?
Anirban's
Yeah.
answer. I'm sorry.
श्रीमय के आंसर लेकिन बेस आवाज में.
I thought इधर उधर से हो सकता है. मैं तो विशाल का भी पास भी एक्ट करने का ट्राई किया.
It's like Shrimoy said Rabindranath Thakur, and then when it comes to Anirban, he's proper like Rabindranath Tagore.
Glass boy, पता नहीं.
Glass boy. Going to Shrimoy.
I want to say teapoy.
What?
Teapoy.
Teapoy. Yes, that's the word we are looking at.
What is this thing?
Teapoy.
It's charpoy only. I should get 4 points for
That's
this.
why I kept asking. That's why I paused. I nicely asked you because it's charpai is like charpai is anything with like 4 legs. Teen
I
pai
did not
3
know.
legs. And so teen pai, teen Hindi and pai from Persian, teen pai, and so that's why it's called teen pai. But the British thought ki uspe rakh ke chai dete hain, so they made it teapoy. And now they call any furniture item that's used to just keep chai as teapoy, even if they're 4-legged. So that's the
Interesting.
teapoy. Teapoy is the word I was looking for. So 5 to Shrimoy, just to avoid confusion, and no one else gets any points, especially Anirban.
Minus.
Okay. Shrimoy gets 5 points, and we now come to Shax. Laid out in the aristocratic vicinity and memories of Begum Roshan-Ara, Mughal Emperor. But it's not a Mughal question, Shax. It's not. It's not. It's just Roshan-Ara Club is named after her. That's why.
एक ये होता है और एक ब्रिटिश रॉयल फैमिली. अभी इंडिपेंडेंस के बाद भी मेरा
It has nothing to do with them.
I know.
It's just that this coincidentally happened exactly 100 years back, 15th August 1922. Okay. So, Roshan-Ara Club Limited was established on 15th August 1922, located in the heart of North Delhi, and has emerged as one of the most prestigious clubs in the country. Sprawled over 22 acres, the club has served as a lush oasis for its members for the past 100 years now. Roshan-Ara Club continues to boast of A-list membership, politicians, lawyers, judges, government officials, doctors, professionals, and businessmen, making this club a microcosm of the city. Now to the question. The club is also considered as the birthplace of the X. Okay, what is X? And think sports.
So X is a sport, is what you're saying.
X is something to do with sports.
Because it says the X, so it's like a sport. Is it a tournament or like award? Like, okay, it's X is not a sport, but it's something
X is not a
related to
sport. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
X
says
is not
no
a
X.
sport. So it's not like polo started here or badminton started,
Got it.
but something in the world of sports. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
In the club, a microcosm of the city. Okay. And it's called Roshan-Ara Club. It's called something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Roshan-Ara Club only.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in that club, something started around 100 years back.
A couple of answers and I don't know if it's the timeline matches. No, it can't be. Timeline is off. Is it like the derby, like the horse racing thing?
No, going to Anirban.
Then it's probably the other answer, I think. Let's see.
Is it Ranji Trophy?
Not Ranji Trophy, going to Vishal.
My answer was Ranji Trophy.
Same. Same. It was going to be my answer also.
What, Ranji Trophy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Birthplace of very random, but is it board of BCCI?
BCCI it is. Yes, 10 points there to Vishal.
Nice.
It is
Well done.
BCCI. Beautiful answer. It is not Ranji Trophy, but close enough. It's BCCI. BCCI started here in 1928, 6 years after Roshanara Club was founded, as like opposition to the British monopoly of cricket in India. 10 points there to Vishal. It is BCCI. BCCI was founded in Roshanara Club. 10 points. And I go to the audience. We stay within Delhi. Talking about very niche Delhi reference, actually. X, established in 1326-1327 by Muhammad bin Tughlaq, literally means refuge of the world. Okay, it was built to address the constant threat of the Mongols. The ruins of the X's walls are even now discerned in the road between Siri to Qutub Minar, and also in isolated patches behind IIT, in Begumpur, Khidki Masjid, Satpula, and many other nearby locations in Delhi. Due to rapid development of Delhi and otherwise of the world, X has now become embedded within South Delhi. What are we talking about? Give me X. Cool. We'll just go through audiences chat since Doga.
Can we guess this?
The
audience कर रहे हैं.
हाँ, audience को ही करने देते हैं. Okay, going to Doga. Okay. Lomdi. I also thought this was Akshay Kumar from Avara Pagal Divana. Tiger Shroff, Shivam Shukla. Okay. Dharmendra, Divya Warrior said. Okay. मजा फूफू करने में नहीं, बुलेट डॉज करने में है. Great reference, Om Abhishek. Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Someone said, Bhai Lallan Top Saurabh or Zakir ko le aao. Yes, both Saurabh Dwivedi and Zakir will be on the stream very soon. But yeah, please keep bringing your suggestions, people. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, a lot of people got as expected. Teapoy. A lot of people said charpai, but teapoy also.
Yes.
Not. Teapoy. Heard Sandeep Vichhed after a long time. Yes, thank you. 1K watching. That's crazy.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
1,000 for a
Amazing.
subscriber base of
Wow.
5,000.
Yeah.
1,000 people are watching this. Is crazy. 20% of subscriber base. Oh my god.
Yes.
It's like if we are doing random chickabum, it would mean like 1.4. Okay, anyway, I'm just too much basically. 20% of subscriber base watching is too much. Okay, thank you.
This is
Everyone.
bigger than Angus.
Teapoy makes sense. Teapoy seems correct. Yes. They are reading chat. Finally, someone has said it. Yes. I was waiting. क्या हो गया जनता को यार? How come no one has said people are reading chat. But yes, of course we are all.
Of course.
Of course.
हाँ, Anirban ने chat से पढ़ के तो
Why does Anirban need chat when he has me?
live streams पे उठा रहे हो.
Yeah. BCCI. A lot of people guessed. Okay, let's come to this audience question now. And Unni Krishnan P. Hi Unni, welcome to the chat. Unni, if you guys don't know, is a very regular quizzing enthusiast. Unni Krishnan got it before anyone else. The answer is Jahapana. Okay, Jahapana.
Oh, that's nice.
Jahapana. Sahej Verma, you're also you're amongst the top people. Abhishek Vats. Hey, welcome. All familiar names, but yeah, this is Jahapana. A lot of people guess horse khas. That literally doesn't fit. Also, horse khas is famous and everyone knows. This is barely anyone knows. It's embedded within the city. Purana Kila, no. Remind everyone to like the video repeatedly. Thank Night Watchman Cricket Channel. Please, everyone, like. Okay, someone had to say this. Akhil Pisharodia said, Jahapana, tusi great ho, tofu kabul karo. Yes, great. Superb reference. Okay, with that we come to the last quarter, last lap. Last correct answer was BCCI by Vishal. So this will go to Shrimoy. Fiat 1100D. Fiat 1100D was a sober yet comfortable four-door sedan with simple sides and a simple rectangular front end. The 1100D was a successful Italian standard in the early 60s. In India, the Fiat 1100D was manufactured under license by a car company beginning in 1964 until its production was discontinued in the year 2000. The same car, Fiat 1100D, in India was named after a 14th century Rajput princess whose name literally means she who sits on the lotus. Name the car. Essentially, I'm looking at a two-word answer, dash. The second word is the princess name. First word is the company name. I will give part points to if you guess only one.
Is the Rajput princess Padmini?
Yes. So dash Padmini. Do you want to guess the other dash?
Yeah.
Kolhapuri. Before she became an actress, she used to be a car.
Wow.
She was a transformer.
Padmini Kolhapuri. We actually had Prem Rog earlier in one of the questions. So.
There you go. It's
Nice.
There you go. Old people's quiz.
Yeah.
I don't know the car companies, so I'll have to guess. I don't even know if it's a car company, what I'm thinking of, or if it's I'm going to say ambassador.
No. Going to Ashish.
Premier Padmini.
It is Premier Padmini. That is correct. It's Premier Padmini. Premier Padmini.
It's very funny. I think did you see ambassador? Because all the taxis in Calcutta like Ambis, no, for the longest time.
Yeah.
Bombay
Yeah.
taxis were all this. So
Bombay
bachpan se
taxis
hi
are all
likhe
there.
maine.
Yeah.
No, that's not. I said it because I don't know shit. Don't try to justify.
I know. I was just trying to guess. I thought, अरे बचपन से ये पैल दिख रहा है पैल में.
PAL, correct. Premier Automobile Limited. PAL. Okay, so I'll make it simple. Split 5 each to Srimoy and Ashish for Premier and Padmini respectively. So 5-5. So which means next direct will be to Anirban. Okay, Anirban, we are talking about certain music festival. Dash Festival of Music is an outdoor music festival held in the Dash Valley. This dash is same as the first dash in the northeastern state of Arunachal Pradesh. It showcases the independent music scene in India. The festival was founded in 2012 by Bobby Hano and Men Who Pause guitarist Anup Kutty. It is one of the most eco-friendly festivals in India, employing locally sourced material for the infrastructure. This is inspired by the animist Donyi Polo faith prevalent in the tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. The festival has a zero plastic policy and encourages attendees to be responsible for leaving behind no waste. Filling the blank. Just tell me what the blank is.
If you don't say NH7,
I know this name, but I'm not sure about the something. Some vowel is missing or something. No, seriously.
For a specific problem. Love it.
All my friends have gone and played here, and I know this. I just don't. Okay, I will go with Zorro. I knew. I told you. Now you understand my problem. Okay.
Now you understand my problem.
KV's face was like he got punched in the nuts.
That's how Bengalis say this festival. Oh man.
Okay, I'll give one more chance to Anirban because you're very, very, very close.
Now I'm playing Wordle.
I'll feel bad getting points for this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes, come say hi to everyone.
Oh. Arya buddy has come.
Yeah, Are like doga aa raha hai kya? Doga? Is he coming? Okay, Anirban, Dash Festival of Music. Which Dash Music Festival?
Zoo.
Let's go.
Zubi. Zuba.
Blank out हो गया. वो Padmini Kolhapuri took all my mind space. I heard that after so long, and I just kept trying to
Sentence that has never been uttered.
And I totally, my
Wow, Padmini Kolhapuri hypnotized him.
Took mind space, like band weights, everything shit.
Sub.
Yes, he's back now.
Is it no, that sounds wrong. Zero.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It is Zero Festival of Music. Zero
Yes.
musical festival. Okay, it is Zero.
Thank you.
Zero Music Festival. 10 points there to Anirban. With that, we can now go to Vishal. The last two questions of the quiz. The Vivek Express that was started on the 150th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekanand runs between Dash and Dash junctions, is the longest train service in India, covering more than 4,200 kilometers in over 79 hours. to put things into perspective, even Jammu Tawi Kanyakumari Himgiri Express is the second longest train, covering roughly 3,700 kilometers in around more than 60 hours. Vivek Express is the 24th longest train route in the world. Just tell me what route does it run on? Like just filling the blanks, dash and dash.
स्टेट मतलब क्या बताना, स्टेट तो नहीं बताना ना.
मतलब ideally दोनों junctions, but if you are close enough, yes, state बोला तो can give you part points.
Is it? It's wrong, I think. Mumbai to Guwahati.
Mumbai to Guwahati, no. Srimoy?
It's crazy, but I was going to say the same thing. Like out of all the places in this country. Mm,
Yeah, Mumbai. So.
I don't know, pass.
Okay, going to Ashish.
Okay. I don't understand कहाँ से कौन सा route distance.
Yeah.
So let me say it's somewhere like it goes like east to west. So I'm gonna maybe go like I don't know, Darjeeling to Amritsar or Bengal to Amritsar somewhere.
Okay, no, going to Anirban.
Somewhere in Gujarat to this wild guess, Cherrapunji.
No. Okay, we'll take one more round. So I'll give you the indication of where it runs, and then let's try and be specific. So one city is in Tamil Nadu, and the other one is in Assam. Okay.
Oh wow.
So Assam one is an industrial city in Assam, which is not Guwahati, and Tamil Nadu just a city in Tamil Nadu. Because we'll start whenever Vishal is ready. So it is like east in northeast India to South India. That's the route.
Chennai to Jorhat.
Not Chennai to Jorhat. Srimoy?
Dispur to what is the city? Trichy.
Trichy. Going to Ashish?
Wow. Okay. Silchar to Coimbatore. I don't know.
No. Going to Anirban?
Dibrugarh to Chennai.
Okay. I am so one is Kanyakumari, okay, which was the obvious one.
Oh.
So I thought ठीक है. And I'm so glad someone gets point for the other one. Anirban is correct. It is Dibrugarh. Beautifully done. Dibrugarh to Kanyakumari.
Oh,
It is
that makes
Dibrugarh
sense.
to
That makes sense. So
Kanyakumari.
किसको कितना मिला?
So that's thoda difficult now. It became a 5-point question and no one got Kanyakumari, but Anirban got Dibrugarh. So we'll give 2.5 to Anirban and close this. 2.5 to Anirban. Okay, with that we come to the last question. This will be Vishal's direct. Vishal, as Kartar Singh Sarabha, one of the founders, wrote, "Today there begins dash in foreign lands, but in our country's tongue, a war against the British Raj. What is our name? Dash. What is our work? Dash. Where will be the revolution? In India. The time will soon come when rifles and blood will take the place of place of pens and ink. Which organization whose flag is shown are we talking about, or just filling the blank?"
One of the founders. So, yeah, is this the Bhagat Singh wala organization?
No, it's not the
Okay.
Bhagat Singh, but
Is it Inqilab?
not Inqilab. Going to Srimoy.
I don't know. Pass.
Passing to Ashish.
This is Gadar.
It is Gadar. It's the Gadar movement, Gadar party. We are talking about Gadar party.
Nice.
Okay, founded, of course, as you can see, Berkeley, University of California, etc. Founded abroad to help with Indian revolutionary cause. What is our name? Gadar. What is our work? Gadar. There begins Gadar in foreign lands. Gadar party. 10 points there to Ashish. With that, we go to the audience. Cool. Audience, this is just one of those random questions I put for audience because the answer is interesting. The question doesn't have anything as such. Dash is a Khatri clan originating from Punjab in northwestern India and parts of Jammu in the Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir. One can also find a good number of people with this surname in and around Delhi area. The clan is a member of the Kukran of the Khatri subcaste. The other 7 members being Anand, Aroda, Sani or Shawnee, Sethi, Bhasin, Sabarwal, Chadha, and it almost feel like I'm in some Delhi RWS meeting.
Coming up next.
Surprisingly, it is also a Swiss German surname. Okay, what is this famous surname? What surname are we talking about? Okay, we'll come to this first, but we'll just scan Hooper to see what the audience had to say for other things. Premier Padmini, a lot of people got as expected. Premier Padmini, Premier Padmini. Lakshmipati Balaji, someone said for that.
What?
My dad owned that car. Yes, Gokul, it was like back in 70s, 80s, 90s. Kia Padmini, nice Nilanjan. Wasn't Roshanara Club established 100 years ago and not the BCCI? Yes, that's what the question said. Roshanara Club was established in 1922. BCCI was formed in 1928. It was the birthplace of this thing. 0, 0, a lot of people got. Hornbill, a lot of people guessed. Yes, as expected. Hornbill and 0, but Hornbill is Nagaland. It's obvious it has to be Coachella. Nice. Okay, Kashmir, Kanyakumari, Kashmir, a lot of people guessed. Somesh Garodia, you got it right before anyone else. Dibrugarh to Kanyakumari. Akhil says, by the way, Kashmir se Kanyakumari was Chennai Express, just to clarify. Nice. Hebal to Whitefield, that is correct, Rohit. Longest journey. Vivek Express.
Bangalore के लोग कभी नहीं सुधरेंगे.
Oh man, okay. Vivek Express, Dibrugarh to Kanyakumari, that is correct. Dibrugarh to Kanyakumari, a lot of people got. Kanyakumari to Jammu Tawi train is Him Sagar Express. You're right. I realized that error while I was reading. So this is just to clarify. Jammu Tawi Kanyakumari is not Himgiri Express. Himgiri Express, I think, is Havda to Jammu Tawi. Jammu Tawi Kanyakumari is actually Him Sagar Express. Thank you for clarifying. Whoever did that in the chat. Ayush Sinha. Okay. Gadar Party. Cool. Okay. Hand pump can be a clue if nobody answers. Yes, sir. I did have Sunny Deol in my mind as a clue. Okay, but let's see who got this first. Not Atul Khatri, Akhil. But once again, it's Uni Krishnan P. Well done. It is Kohli. Okay,
Oh,
Kohli
wow.
is the answer I was looking for.
That's
Uni
awesome.
Krishnan.
There's this whitest of white dudes called Kohli just roaming around in Switzerland, Germany. That's crazy.
Kohli is correct. Sahej Verma, you're also right. Not Mehrotra, not Dhillon, not Kapoor, not Thapar, but Kohli, not Oberoi.
सारे कवर हो गए दिल्ली के.
ऐसा लग रहा है बॉलीवुड में कोई रिच इंडस्ट्री की कास्टिंग हो रही है. क्या रखे कैरेक्टर का
Yeah.
खुराना बच गया.
Dilip Tahil ka MDB page, basically. Okay, that brings us to the end, guys. Now we have closed the screen. Now you can see all of it. It's magic. You will just see magic happen right in front of you. But 20 Anirban had in the first half. In the second half, he got 10 for Vajpayee. He got 10 for Zero Music Festival. And he got 2.5 for Dibrugarh, which I think might have decided the quiz. But Anirban ends on 42.5. Okay. Ashish had 15 in the first half. He got 10 for Gadar Party. He got 5 for Premier in Premier Padmini and got 10 for Doga. So Ashish ends on 40 points. Anirban with that. Zero, Doro.
Zero, that's zero.
Dibrugarh. Srimoi had 20 in the first half. She got 5 for Padmini and 5 for T. No. What else did you get 5 for?
No, I think
Teapoy.
I don't know.
You got Teapoy also. 5 for Teapoy. So
Yeah.
30 points. Srimoi ends on 30. And Vishal had 20 in the first half. He got 10 for BCCI. Vishal ends on 30. By the way, Vishal, वो जो betting का मैं बात कर रहा था, I would have earned money if you won for some reason. But if Vishal, I would have earned 300 rupees.
So
who
by
has
the way,
won now?
only Anirban is winning. He's getting 100 rupees.
I'm getting money.
Yeah.
How?
Some betting league happened in the afternoon.
Yeah, I saw.
किस्सा चला रहा है कुछ.
हाँ, कुछ तो हुआ था.
So if Anirban won, Anirban would only get money.
Oh, wow.
Okay, but who will-
मैं रामचंद्र गुहा पढ़ के आ रहा था आज. पूरा इंडिया
Ashish and I were following the betting leagues.
But yeah, that brings us, the scores don't matter. This is one of this fun quiz. But Anirban Dasgupta wins it nevertheless with 42.5. Closely followed by Shax at 40. Closely followed by Srimoi and Vishal on 30. I will just have a look at the chat and I'll then let you guys leave.
Yeah, that's fun participant also.
Oh, fun participant. Anirban has 4 points there. Shax has 5. Srimoi has 2. And Vishal has 6. Oh, wow. Vishal Dayama.
Wow, he's fun.
First time.
what a fuck all panel.
Should ask.
Vishal Dayama is the most fun.
low energy test of the Vishal Dayama.
This is an insult for all of
Your
you.
facial, yeah, that's true. Your facial hair was holding you back, Vishal. Now it's gone. Now you can fly. It's so.
Milka Singh. We'll have a look at that. You can actually, okay, it's live. We can't say a lot of things. Okay, just 1 second. Thank you everyone in the chat. There's 1,000 people watching. Legit did not expect, but thank you so much for all the love. Like the quiz, yes, please like it, share it with people. Let's just great question. Thank you, Sahej. Lovely. Okay, thank you everyone who is saying all the nice things in the chat. Last India quiz was bad for Aniban. So glad he redeemed
Yes,
himself.
yes, yes.
with
I was thinking
Nauban.
that only while coming. I scored 8. I was like a fun participant in the league. Oh man, what's
Very fun quiz. It was a chill vibe because it's a one-off game. Yes, right. That is also one factor. We're just chilling. Shauhar taking lesson from Tanmay's channels. Vishal Dayama is naturally funny. Kurta is looking very good. Thanks, Vinayak. Vishal plays KViz quiz on Tanmay react videos and vice versa. Okay, cool. Can we share with people or something for super chat? I don't know. Just say.
अरे वो चालू नहीं होता शायद super chat.
Very हो जाना चाहिए था. But anyway, I'll check. Start super chat. We'll figure next time. Come and pay. Whatever stream we do, just come and be like, hey. Cool. I wish there was some. Chalo. Okay. Cool. Okay. Done. Thank you. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Anirban, Shaq,
you.
Shrima, Vishal, for being part of this historic quiz, first quiz on this channel. Thank you so much for taking out time. I will just close the live stream
For sure.
and end stream. Thank you everyone for joining. Ending.
Stream khatam?
No. Always. Play safe.
इसलिए मैंने पूछा.
Yes.